Now area and volume. As we have already discussed, there are many figures whose area and volume can be calculated. In this process, already we have discussed the area of the triangle. Now we will be discussing some of the figures whose area is to be calculated along with its perimeter. So in that process, number 1 is square. In a square, all the four sides are equal, A, B, C, D. When all four sides are equal, it has been denoted by a side A. So the area of this is A square, side square. It will be equal to side square. And if we have to find the perimeter, which has been denoted by P, it is equal to 4A. It is equals to 4A. If we have to calculate the diagonal, the length of the diagonal, so D is equals to basically A square plus A square, and it is an under root, so it will become A under root 2. It will become A under root 2. These perimeter and diagonal, its unit will be a simple one, only centimeter or meter, but it will be a unit square. In area, the answer will be in unit square. Then apart from square, you will be getting second quadrilateral, that is in a form of a rectangle. A, B, C, D, whose one side means opposite sides are equal. So AB will be considered as length, BC will be considered as breadth. So the area A is equals to length into breadth, simple. Its perimeter is equals to twice length plus breadth, and diagonal is equals to under root L square plus B square. These are the formulas which we are discussing right now, only the formula. Now there are three formulas which we have to calculate: area, perimeter and diagonals. Perimeter is basically the sum of all the sides of a figure. So if it is a rectangle, it is a simple one. Then comes a parallelogram. Parallelogram, when two sides, opposite sides are parallel, A, B, C and D, opposite sides are equal also, AB is equals to CD, BC is equals to AD, and AB is parallel to CD, and BC is parallel to AD. BC is parallel to AD. If we have to find the area of the parallelogram, then what we have to do, from a vertex D we will drop a perpendicular as DE. So AB will become the base and DE will become the height. So the area of a parallelogram, area is equals to AB into DE. It means it is base into height. Base into height. In the same process, from the same point, if the perpendicular is being dropped on the base BC, so the formula for area will become BC into DF. So general formula is base into height, and where the perpendicular is being dropped, that will be considered as the base. That will be considered as base. If you have to find the perimeter, it is the sum of all the sides of a parallelogram, that will be give the perimeter. There will be no diagonal. Why there will be no diagonal? Because the diagonals are different. The length of the diagonal will be different. In these two cases, the length of the diagonal will be same, but in a case of a parallelogram, it will be different. Then comes rhombus. Rhombus means when all the sides are equal and parallel to each. Opposite sides are parallel, but all the sides are equal. AB is equals to BC is equals to CD is equals to DA. That is parallelogram, rhombus. When all the four and these are the two diagonals D1 and D2. AC is the diagonal number 1, so AC is diagonal 1 is D1, BD is diagonal 2, it is D2. Then if you have to find the area, so area is equals to half product of diagonals, yani half into D1 into D2, or we can say it is half AC into BD. And perimeter means the sum of all the sides, Even one more property is there, that this angle is of 90 degree. Each angle is of, when the diagonal meets, will meet at its perpendicular bisector, means making angle of 90 degree. So we can also use a formula here, that AB square is equals to OA square plus OB square. This is when the sum of portion is being changed in somehow. When the diagonal is given half, you have to find out the complete diagonal in that case. And then comes trapezium. Now the trapezium is, two sides are parallel, and this will be considered as the height AD. This is A, B, C and D. In a trapezium, the height is necessary, so area will be half sum of parallel sides into height. So what is area? Area A is equals to half sum of parallel side, means AD plus BC, into height is given as AD. So these are the formulas only. These are the formulas of quadrilaterals, general quadrilaterals, which we are using: square, rectangle, parallelogram, rhombus and trapezium. On the base of these formulas, you will be having a sum. It is very easy. It is in class 6th, 7th, 8th and in 9th, these formulas. Some extra formula for diagonal is being introduced in class 9th, but these are called as the formulae to find out the area of a square, rectangle, parallelogram, trapezium and rhombus. And all the, if you are calculating area, so its unit will be unit is square, and rest when the perimeter and diagonal is being calculated, so it will be having centimeter or meter, whatever the unit is being given. So this is area of the quadrilaterals, general quadrilaterals. Now we will discuss in the next topic about the area of the circles.